Harley makes a good bike, but some of us aren't happy unless our bikes are different from everybody else's. We asked Keith Ruxton, the builder of the world's fastest motorcycle, to let us pick his brain on the subject of brakes and go-fast Harleys, and to host a new tech tip segment in our video magazine.
My name's Keith Ruxton. I'm the Streamliner crew chief. Today we're going to show you how to put performance machine wheels and brakes on a new Harley Davidson. First, you put the motorcycle up on a nice solid jack. Then start with the front wheel. Take the caliper off and hang it up with a bungee cord so it's out of the way. Remove the axle nut, cinch bolt, and axle. Don't lose that spacer. You may have to remove the fender bolts to get the wheel and tire out. We will use all the same spacers on the new wheel. Make sure you get the speedometer drive back in. It's part of the axle spacing. Put the drive tang in the slot in the brake rotor so it turns the speedometer. Use a screwdriver to hold the axle while you tighten the axle nut. Then tighten the cinch bolt. If you do it in this order, then it allows the forks to align themselves. Here's the new caliper and hangers. We're going to bolt the hangers on first. Once you get them on, check to see that they're not dragging. This one's dragging a little bit, so we have to put some shims in it. You can put the shims behind the caliper or behind the bracket, depending on which way you have to shim the caliper to get it straightened up on the rotor. Then you do the same thing on the other side. Make sure the speedometer cable isn't hung up on the caliper. Tie the brake lever about halfway down to make sure you don't lose your brake fluid when you take the line off the old caliper. Install the line, then remove the caliper to get it level for bleeding. Put a wrench between the pads to simulate the rotor. Pump the master cylinder and bleed the system. Do the same for the other side, then refill the reservoir. Here we start on the rear wheel. Use a number 40 Torx wrench to get the caliper off. Take the line loose and hang it up from a bungee above the reservoir so you don't lose your fluid. Remove the caliper, then the axle. Don't lose your spacer. Take the belt off and the wheel comes right out. Remove the old hanger bracket and replace it with the new performance machine unit. Put the old spacers back in the new wheel. There is also a spacer between the hanger and the swing arm. The easy way is to use a block under the wheel to hold it up. Put the axle back in. Make sure you torque the axle nut to the proper specs. Here we install the new rear caliper. May have to do a little shimming, just like on the front one. Make sure you get the seals under the banjo bolts. On this one, the bleeder is high enough that we don't have to remove the caliper for bleeding. I recommend .5 brake fluid. Sure looks nice. Let's go see how they work. Performance machine brakes are used by Jim McClure on the world's quickest injected nitro Harley. Performance Machine was also a major sponsor of the EasyRiders Streamliner. They make good working, good looking wheels, brakes, and controls to fit all kinds of motorcycles. Look for more upcoming tech tips. See you on the road.